it's Will Shannon here, and I'm here to tell you that vital biology is a sequence. It's a very specific sequence. I learned a long time ago that people sort the world by, basically people can remember 1, 2, 3, many. So it's usually a good idea to not ask people to memorize a sequence of more than 3 things. Think of how long it takes people to memorize their phone number, and then to memorize somebody else's phone number. So, 7 or 8 or 9 things is about, they're found scientifically, is about as max as most people comfortably can think about consciously. But the 1, 2, 3 many principle is useful. So the sequence that I want to tell you to look at people in vital biology is taking those 12 to 15 to 17 major body systems and organs, depending on how you want to sort it, and giving them a sequence. That's the power, that's the big world-class difference. Most people, when they see a client, have the client take control of the interaction. The client comes in and the client says, I'm tired, and the practitioner says adrenal glands. Or they go, I'm stressed, and the practitioner goes, nervous system. And then they say, my toe hurts. They go, toe hurts. And then they walk out with adrenals, nervous system, and their toe being 50% less sore, and they wonder why they don't get results. So the reason being, it's useful to think of the adrenals in a different way than maybe people are thinking. So I'm going to give you the sequence to think of the breakdown of the human body, and then I'll give you the many. The 1, 2, 3 is elimination channels, circulatory channels, metabolism, and everything else. Now, when I train practitioners, I show them a very distinct sequence to go through, what organs to look at in which order in terms of understanding human breakdown. When you can predict which organs break down in a human being or get weaker in what order, you can predict someone's whole life. Once you do that, you can open your mouth and astound someone because you can see them visually and you can have an idea as to what's going on inside their body. So elimination channels, circulatory, metabolism. So we've already established that you've got your 4 elimination channels: bowels, kidneys, respiratory system, and skin. You've got 2 circulatory systems, lymphatics and circulation. Then you've got your metabolism, which is regulated by your thyroid. So if you want to know human breakdown, we look at bowels and kidneys, respiratory system and skin. We look at lymphatics and circulation, and we look at metabolism. Then we look at everything else, and then I get practitioners to look at general organs, reproductive, musculoskeletal, and so on. We look at the musculoskeletal last because you can fracture a bone and get paralyzed and you still live, not a huge quality of life. So I always say that emotion is in the muscles. What that means specifically is you feel good based on your physiological patterning of your muscles, but that gives you the quality of life. But being able to just live and survive, we look at more important organs like your heart and your liver. Your spine can be broken, you don't feel that great, but if your heart's not functioning, you're not around. It's a very, very, very big, powerful difference between those two. So on another tape, we'll go through each organ specifically as to what it does, but I just want you to remember that sequence of breakdown: elimination organs, circulatory system, metabolism, general organs. I'll talk to you soon. It's Will Shannon out.